travelling over mountains and across vast plains, here a great charge festers. War. A war in the heavens and a war on the horizon. This blood-red sunset sets the scene as mortals battle for supremacy. Humanity torn between here and there. They fight for what is right and what is left. All that is left is suffering. This petty strife has existed since the dawning of mankind, and centuries have taught us there is nothing kind about men. Fools. Pathetic children squabbling over table scraps. Can they not see that they are toys, mere flesh puppets awaiting some lesser being to pull their strings, their fate resting in the hands of some unknown cretin? But what can one do? We can surrender, hand oneself over to Providence. Down the street and to the left sits a quaint little cottage nestled in the heart of a bustling metropolis. As the clouds roll gently across the clear blue sky, up the garden path we go, past the geraniums, past the favorite blooms of this well-established home, up the front stairs, across the porch, and through the front door. A cuckoo clock chimes. It's lunchtime, perhaps. The radio softly sings as we once again draw our attentions to our unconventional friend, Mr. Henderson, basking in his natural habitat and working away on today's project.
Pardon my pronunciation, but Hemanopus coronatus, also known as a orchid mantis. Stunning specimen. Beautiful, but deadly. Oh. Goodness. Would you care for some breakfast? I could have Lucy whip you up a plate. It's really no bother. Yes. The neighbour. Of course. Beautiful man. A friendly fellow. Strong. Moved in about 9 months ago. It was very chaotic. He had a lot of things, items scattered about the footpath. It was very disorganized. He had a terrible taste in furniture. Although his physical prowess was something to admire. I'd wager he would sire a healthy brood. Though he was accompanied by a rather homely woman. I remember our first introduction. Very handsome. Lovely smile, good teeth. He had a very masculine name. A strong name. Yes. Jerry. And there he was, at my door, tight pants and all. He was very concerned. He mentioned he kept hearing strange noises at night. He asked me if I had heard anything, and I said no. I sleep like the dead. I did try to soothe his concerns and suggested it might have been a stray. We've had problems with strays in the past. Would you like another cup of coffee? Lucy says I should cut back. This caffeine does nothing for my crippling anxiety. You won't tell her, will you? You won't tell her, will you? Oh. There you are. Oh. Look at this little fellow. I just love his chubby little body. I found him in the garden out front, near the rhododendrons. Lucy planted them last season. Very lovely, aren't they? Speaking of chubby bodies, that woman was there. With Jerry. For the life of me, I can't recall her name. Kathy, Sandy, something plain. However, I do recall Jerry's hands. Big, strong hands. I love a good grip. Nothing beats a good dark roast, huh? Full body. Such dedication. Every 2 weeks that man was out mowing his front lawn. Like clockwork. Let me tell you, he'd do a mean number on his hedges. I can't recall the last time I had the reason or desire to trim mine. He had lovely hair, Jerry. It was like a golden mane. It was like watching a lion mow his front lawn. Have you ever seen a lion? Gorgeous creatures. The way they can ravage a gazelle. All that brute force. Teeth against flesh. I wonder what it must feel like to be that gazelle. To feel so helpless. To be at the mercy of another animal. Knowing that your sole purpose in life is to be someone else's prey. I'd like to apologize for my behavior earlier. I didn't mean to snap at you. I just haven't been myself lately. Oh, I know that's not an excuse, but I am sorry. I don't know what you'd call this. This ailment. A crisis of someone middle-aged. Christ. How common am I? Maybe it's a cry for help. Maybe I'm less connected. No, You know when you just want to hold on tight to something, but you just can't get a good enough grip? I think I've come to realize that this reality will never quite equal the fantasy. Oh, shut up. I can hear you rolling your eyes at me. I just find myself torn between total destruction and nice crisp bed linens. Would you like to touch it? Aha! There you are. Go on. Touch it. It's very lovely. Quite soft.
In developing news, the search for missing police officer Robert Strathmore and local bus driver Jerry Armstrong will be expanding. Authorities believe that these two missing persons are linked. They suspect foul play to be involved. If anyone has seen 37-year-old Jerry Armstrong or Officer Robert Strathmore, please contact your local Crime Stoppers. Jerry Armstrong was first reported missing by his girlfriend Kathy, my apologies, Sandy, over 3 weeks ago.